Hello, hello, hello. Good morning to everyone. Thanks for coming. Muy buenos días a todos. Muchas gracias por venir. My name is Alejandro Berry. I'm a sports anchor for Univision, and it is my honor to welcome every one of you to this top-of-the-line, world-class AT&T Stadium. I was just talking to some of the special guests right behind me, and I was telling them that, you might be used to this stadium, but for me, it's kind of a surreal experience every time I'm here. Quite shocking, actually. No me deja de impactar o de impresionar cada vez que estoy en un estadio como este. En realidad es de los mejores del mundo, si no es que el mejor, y yo estaría de acuerdo con eso. So today's a big day, and when I say big, I mean Texas big. We have an announcement, a very special one to make. Tenemos un anuncio muy especial que hacer. And before we get started, I want to introduce our special guests behind me. Quiero introducir a nuestros invitados especiales el día de hoy. Desde luego que contamos con la presencia de Mr. Jerry Jones Jr., Executive Vice President, Chief and Sales Marketing Officer for the Dallas Cowboys. Thank you, sir. Camilo Durana, Zoom Senior Vice President of Properties and Events. Muchas gracias. With us also, Gilberto Hernández, Mexican Federation Secretary General. To my left, we have Mr. Jimmy Smith, COO FC Dallas. And of course, the presence here of Monica Paul, Sports Commission Executive Director. I also want to acknowledge the presence of some very important guests, like Jeff Williams, sitting in the front row, Mayor of the City of Arlington. Thank you very much, sir, for being here. So, as I was coming over to North Texas, I'm based in Miami, so as I was coming over, I was thinking about what to say this morning. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized about what the Dallas Cowboys and the Mexican national team have in common. And it's funny because you don't usually think about these two teams within the same bubble. But when you do, you realize that they share a unique and rare and powerful quality. Es difícil a veces darse cuenta de cuestiones en común que pudiera tener un equipo de NFL como los Vaqueros de Dallas con una selección mexicana de fútbol, pero una vez que uno lo analiza y lo piensa, se da cuenta que comparten una característica que es muy poderosa. And you can get a globe, any globe, give it a spin, stop it with your finger, and it doesn't matter where it lands, it doesn't matter what corner of the globe or what country in this planet, you will always find, always, no exception, Dallas Cowboys fans and L3 fans as well. They are absolutely everywhere. No importa dónde vayas, a qué rincón del mundo, a qué ciudad o a qué país, siempre te vas a encontrar, siempre, sin excepción, con aficionados de la selección mexicana y con aficionados de los Vaqueros de Dallas también. They have a way of connecting with people, a way of reaching people that no one else has. Conectan y tienen un alcance que nadie más tiene. And today is about giants joining hands, holding hands and joining forces. And I'm not only talking about Mexico and Dallas, I'm talking about FC Dallas as well, one of the most emblematic teams in MLS. One of the teams that has one of the most engaged fan bases around the league, and they will be, of course, key for the partnership that we are about to announce. So, to get things started, let me invite all of you to take a look at the following video, and I want to welcome you again, every one of you here, to this magnificent AT&T Stadium. Exciting days ahead for the Mexican national team, for FC Dallas, and for the Dallas Cowboys as well. So to get things started and to kick things off, let me introduce to you a man that dreams big and delivers big, Mr. Jerry Jones Jr. Thank you very much.
Well, it's an exciting day, and it's absolutely great to be here with you. I'd first want to thank Mayor Jeff Williams and the City of Arlington. Without the City of Arlington and out the great citizens of Arlington and everything that has happened over the course of this stadium's history could not have happened without the City of Arlington. So, Mayor Williams, thank you. It's hard to believe that we are going into the 10th season of playing with the Dallas Cowboys our games right here at AT&T Stadium. It seems like just yesterday that our family, along with our organization, sat down to really put together and build what we hoped to be a unique facility. We were often asked, as a family, as an organization, what was the biggest challenge of this project in building AT&T Stadium? And without a doubt, the question and the answer to the question was meeting the expectations of our fans. Long ago, we were told when we got involved in the business of being involved with the Dallas Cowboys that with all the excitement that goes with sports, that goes with the Dallas Cowboys, that goes with the NFL, the evolution of the sports industry has gotten very television-based, very broadcast-based. And one thing we were told early on is don't let the game itself be a studio game. That this game had to continue to hold the magic of the pageantry, the magic of the competition. And if you ever just focused on the broadcasting of the game, that you would lose what really it was about. And so that challenge as we built the stadium and wanted to continue to bring out the theme of competition. It was, yes, our stadium, we wanted it to be about technology and we wanted it to be about the future and we wanted it to be cutting edge, but most importantly, it had to have the exuberance of the competition. We wanted that competition and that feel. We wanted it to create something that would be an international feel, something that would be known not just here in Texas or the United States, but internationally known. As big as our expectations were in building the stadium, I don't think we ever dreamed of the competition on an international level that would be played here on this very field here within this stadium. To think that we've had Super Bowls, to think that we've had the Final Four, to think that we've had several international competitions amongst soccer teams. It's something that, yes, that's what we hope to accomplish, but with the help, as I said, the City of Arlington, with the help of the great Dallas Cowboy fan base that we have here, not just in Dallas, but nationally, it really helped us to build something unique that emphasizes the pageantry of the game. I'm so excited to stand here today with this group, because without this group, what we're about to announce today would not be possible. It's an exciting day in the history of AT&T Stadium. It's an exciting day for the City of Arlington. It's exciting for North Texas. It's an honor to be here with this group, a group that really, when you think about what the Dallas Cowboys are, and yes, it's a football game and it's about the competition, but it's also about the marketing and the branding and tapping into the passion of the fan base. This group here on stage today, no one understands it better than this group. And it's passionate fan base that really strives and creates what we're about to announce today. But with no further ado, I'd like to just say thank you. It's an honor to be here. AT&T Stadium, the City of Arlington, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Jerry Jones family are excited to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, and thank you for all you do to grow the sport in North Texas and in the whole state, really. So now, welcome to the stage and to the podium, Mr. Camilo Durana, some Senior Vice President of Property and Events. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Muy buenos dias. First of all, I want to thank our hosts, Jerry, everyone at the Cowboys organization and AT&T Stadium, Mayor Williams, Mayor of Arlington, and all of our partners at FC Dallas and the Dallas Sports Commission. It is always great to come to Dallas, Arlington, and AT&T Stadium, and I know I speak for Gilberto and everyone at the Mexican Federation as well, that we are always made to feel at home when we come here. For the past 16 years, Soccer United Marketing has worked in close partnership with the Federación Mexicana de Fútbol to build the Mexican national team as passionate fan base in the United States. Soccer United Marketing y la Federación Mexicana de Fútbol han trabajado conjuntamente durante los últimos 16 años para fortalecer la afición por la Selección Nacional de México en Estados Unidos. In that time, North Texas and AT&T Stadium have consistently and enthusiastically proven to be a second home for El Tricolor. In 2009, the team played the first ever sporting event in this incredible venue. And across the 7 games that the team has played here since, it has averaged well over 82,000 fans, including the most recent game versus 2018 FIFA World Cup finalist Croatia just earlier in March of this year. It's therefore with great pride that today we announce a landmark sports partnership between the Federación Mexicana de Fútbol, FC Dallas, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Dallas Sports Commission. Es un gran orgullo poder anunciar una asociación deportiva emblemática entre la Federación Mexicana de Fútbol, FC Dallas, los Cowboys de Dallas, y el Dallas Sports Commission. Under this partnership, AT&T Stadium and the region's state-of-the-art facilities will play host to an annual Mexican national team U.S. tour match for the next 4 years through 2022, the first of which will take place on June 9th in preparation for the 2019 CONCACAF Gold Cup. Como parte del acuerdo, el estadio AT&T y las otras instalaciones de primer nivel que tiene la región estarán albergando por los siguientes 4 años, hasta el 2022, un partido de la gira anual de la Selección Nacional de México en Estados Unidos. El primer partido de este acuerdo se llevará a cabo el 9 de junio como preparación para la edición 2019 de la Copa Oro CONCACAF. This effort will turn Dallas and the city of Arlington into a destination city for home for Mexico fans and supporters of international soccer in general. As part of the partnership's efforts, fan events will be hosted throughout the year, culminating with a festival in downtown Dallas before each match, an opportunity to give back to longtime supporters and to new generations of fans. En este nuevo acuerdo, convertirá a la ciudad de Dallas en el hogar y destino futbolístico no solo para los aficionados de México, sino para todos los aficionados al fútbol internacional en general. Como parte fundamental del acuerdo, se crearán eventos en la comunidad a lo largo del año, culminando con un festival en el centro de la ciudad de Dallas que se llevará a cabo los días previos a cada partido, buscando devolverle el cariño a la gran afición del tricolor. So on behalf of Soccer United Marketing and everyone represented on this stage, we are thrilled to be part of this partnership that we've brought together. We are committed to giving back to the community, advancing the beautiful game, and building long-term roots for the Mexican national team in this great city. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
So there you have it. It's official. The AT&T Stadium, home to the Dallas Cowboys, will be home to the Mexican national team as well. And that is good news for everyone. Now please welcome to the podium Mr. Jimmy Smith, COO, FC Dallas.
Thank you, everybody. We are extremely excited that Dallas-Fort Worth will be a training facility and a training home for the Mexican national team. There is no shortage of soccer opportunities within DFW. We have FC Dallas. We have a new USL League One team coming on board, which we'll have more details later. We have an abundance of youth soccer tournaments. In my mind, one of the best in the world, Dallas Cup. Andy, thank you. And there is no shortage of youth leagues. There's no shortage of beer leagues. So the opportunities are tremendous. For FC Dallas, what we look forward to doing is bringing watch parties for the Mexican national team as they play throughout the country and as they gear up towards World Cup. And then also we'd love to be the host of their training camp at Toyota Soccer Center at MoneyGram Soccer Park. For us, this is a huge opportunity for soccer, for growing soccer here in North Texas. This is a global game that we want to develop here locally. And this is a perfect opportunity. You have the two most popular sports in North Texas, football and football, coming together, and it's tremendous. And for us at FC Dallas, we want to be all things soccer. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, please, round of applause for Gilberto Hernandez, Mexican Federation Secretary General.
Thanks, everyone. This is exciting. This is I told Jerry a few minutes ago that I've been in many stadiums around the world, and really what you feel here, the atmosphere, the air you breathe here, it's something else. So it's a great honor to be here. Thanks, Major, for having us. Thanks, Jerry, SUM, the Dallas Sports Commission, of course, FC Dallas. Thanks for having us. So it's, as I was telling, it's such a great honor to be here in one of the most beautiful cities in Texas, with internationally recognized architecture, where you can find Frank Lloyd Wright designs, and a city that hosts major sports franchises, and one of the most popular NFL teams, if not the most popular in Mexico, the Dallas Cowboys. I have always felt at home in Dallas. This is not my first time here, and today is no exception. I'm thrilled to be part of today's announcement. A landmark sports agreement that we're reaching today will make tons of noise in the sports industry, since it is a partnership never seen before. An NFL team, an MLS club, and a top international soccer federation, the Mexican one. For the FMF, it's crucial to bring our national team close to the Mexican and Hispanic community in the US. That is why Dallas, with a blooming Hispanic heritage and state-of-the-art sports facilities, it's ideal for hosting this partnership. Since we have never entered an agreement of this nature, it is very important for me to thank the Jones family, the Dallas Sports Commission, FC Dallas, and of course our partner, SUM, in making this agreement happen. The Cowboys, as I was saying, is a great business partner, so it was a natural move to expand our business relationship. North Texas and Dallas, it's a destination city for Mexican fans and, of course, American ones, whom will be able to enjoy the best of what world soccer has to offer. So we are really very pleased to enter into this partnership, not only for the opportunity to collaborate and exchange ideas with important colleagues in the sports industry, but also for the chance to bring the Mexican international team closer to our fan base in America, which for years has demonstrated its passion and commitment for our team. So last but not less important is the social input, that I believe is one of the most important parts of sports. In conjunction with the Dallas Sports Commission, Mexico will participate in local community initiatives geared toward growing the sports and promoting the region's blooming Hispanic population, including a bilingual reading program and other initiatives that are crucial for us. So I'll switch to Spanish. Y sinceramente, haciendo una sinopsis de lo que estaba diciendo, para México es importantísimo el convenio al que estamos llegando hoy con nuestros socios, con el Dallas Cowboys. Es muy importante que nuestra comunidad en Estados Unidos sienta que el equipo es de ellos, que sientan que estamos viniendo porque queremos tener queremos sembrar raíces, porque no sé si todos saben, pero bueno, por supuesto para el 2026 que tenemos una Copa Mundial en 3 países, Canadá, Estados Unidos y México, es importantísimo ir pensando en el primer cuatrienio, en el segundo hasta el 2026. Entonces, quiero de verdad agradecer en nombre de la Federación Mexicana de Fútbol el estar aquí, a SUM y a todos los que están aquí presentes. Muchísimas gracias.
váyanse acostumbrando a escuchar el cielito lindo en las tribunas de este estadio. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias a Gilberto Hernández. And now, we have a special video to show you on the big screen.
It's very exciting to play in the Dallas Stadium. In my opinion, it's one of the best stadiums in the whole world. Every single time we have the chance to play there, it's very nice.
Playing in that pitch with the whole stadium sold out was a great experience. All the energy that you can feel, it made us to give our best to give them a great experience for them.
Bueno, jugar ahí para nosotros siempre es especial. Es una ciudad que nos recibe con los brazos abiertos. La gente siempre nos muestra su cariño desde el aeropuerto, hotel y, bueno, sobre todo en el estadio.
El tri de todos los mexicanos llegó al AT&T Stadium para quedarse. Now, please welcome Monica Paul, Sports Commission Executive Director.
Thank you, everyone. Good morning. Wow, that gave me goosebumps just watching that. I can't wait for June 2019 to get here. This is an exciting day today as we look forward to welcoming the Mexican national team to North Texas over the next 4 years for their home away from home, further expanding the impact of soccer here locally. This is an unprecedented partnership, as mentioned earlier, and one that we look forward to building upon year after year. We want Dallas to be on the international stage for sports, and we are committed more than ever to becoming a World Cup host city in 2026. Dallas had a great experience as a host in 1994, and we have developed into one of the top areas in the country for the sport of soccer, evident by the success of FC Dallas, the success of the Dr. Pepper Dallas Cup, and the recent opening of the National Soccer Hall of Fame in Frisco. Sports in Dallas is woven into the fabric of our culture. We look forward to being able to showcase our cities of Arlington, Dallas, Frisco, Fort Worth, and our entire region to an international audience as we enter into this partnership with the Mexican national team, Soccer United Marketing, AT&T Stadium, and FC Dallas. One main goal in this partnership is to ensure our region is synonymous with soccer. Our youth have the opportunity via clinics or to possibly meet their soccer idol through community initiatives. And we want to continue to grow the sport of soccer here in Dallas. Whether it be through the Fan Fest, the reading programs, the community initiatives, we are excited about the opportunity to put our passion on display, welcome the Mexican national team and their fans, and celebrate the culture and sport of soccer as we continue our quest to host the World Cup in 2026. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now before we wrap things up, I want to introduce a special someone that wanted to join the hype and the fever of the Mexican national team coming to the AT&T Stadium. Please turn your attention to the following video.
I can't tell you how excited I am to make this announcement. After going to my first Mexico soccer match at AT&T Stadium last year, I was so excited to see Mexico play again. And now I'll be able to do that even more. AT&T is the new home away from home for Mexico national soccer team, and I can't tell you how excited I am, and I'll be at every game. I hope you're there.
The Sac Attack will always be welcome in Pancho Villa's army. supporting El Tri, of course, in the stands of this AT&T Stadium. So before we close out, I just want to let you guys know that we want to take the opportunity for photographers to come up front, take some pictures of our special guests, and after that, they'll be going into the mixed zone to answer any questions that you might have about this new partnership. My name is Alejandro Berry. Thank you very much for your attention. El Tri is coming to the AT&T Stadium. Thank you.